Oh my god, that is really, really, really loud in my poor little ears. Oh my god. I had to turn that down, sorry. Okay, weirdest intro ever. Well, this is a really unorthodox recording session anyway because it's the middle of the night. It's technically November 29th, but it's 1:30 in the morning. So it's I'm in a really kind of chill mood. And of all drinks, what do I usually drink? I either drink when I'm recording Kirby's Epic Yarn, traditionally it's a mocha, otherwise it's tea, and on rare occasions coffee, otherwise it's water. What do I have with me now? I have a glass of 7 Up, of all things. And I never have that. I don't know why I decided to get 7 Up. Well, I know why. It's because I didn't want just water, and I didn't want to be putting the kettle on and it being all loud in the middle of the night. But yeah, an unorthodox recording for what is sure to be an unorthodox game. This is Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. I'm hoping it's Christmas themed. The icon for the game in Steam was what looked like 2 birds in a tank wearing Santa hats. So I'm hoping that it's Christmas themed, and apparently it is. Because look, we have a bird with a Christmas tree. Christmas thieves attacks. Well, look, this is going to be Christmas themed already because a brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. Prepare for trouble and make it double. That sounds like something Team Rocket would do. They'd come and steal all the Obama snow or something. We thought they were just an urban legend until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, and make it double. Oh my god. I was I predicted it. I'm already getting into my predicting mood. Christmas trees disappearing, a dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. That sounds awful. The word wriggling is just too... It's one of those words that's instantly descriptive, you know, that kind of way, where you just, it has so much touch sensation involved with it. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeonations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name. Oh, well, of course we're going to be Cullen Harry. Obviously. I mean, we couldn't be any... with a space, yeah. We couldn't be anything else. So yeah, basically... I wanted to kind of do something Christmas or winter holiday kind of themed because I hadn't done it in a while. Yes, Cullen Harry is... Wait a second, what? Yes, I suppose if it's okay if that's Japanese order. I don't want them to think that Cullen is my first name, but oh well, we'll just deal with that as it comes. And I wanted to do this at some stage, and I was oh well, when else am I going to do it? I kind of it would be most appropriate to do it around Christmas time, and Joe, it's been long enough since the other game ended that it's kind of been a little bit of a break, and Kirby's Epic Yarn, the official end, was other than the extra treasures and stuff, was yesterday, so we're good to go with this, and I'm really looking forward to it. And look, here we're in my favorite setting in the cafe, and here's Rabu, and he's hey Ryota, what time you got? This loser is back again. It's almost 6. Didn't you get cryogenically frozen? What happened to that? Could you not stay there like Mr. Freeze's wife? You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. He's a street biker. He doesn't care whether it's dark out or not. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back, and now I'm darned if it ain't winter. Yes, it is winter. It's December 1st. This is going to be the December LP. Christmas even is just a few days away. I'm trying to remember all their voices. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Oh yes, I am Kenzaburo. He's just as chill as I am this evening because it's night time. Well, I'd better be heading back as I'm be getting out work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to press escape and change the preferences down to this, because what happens is it's all right for me to have the volume turned down in my headphones, but if the volume is turned up on the system, then it's really loud and horrible then in the recording. So There's all kinds of hooligans out and about at this time of night. No sweat, worst comes to worst, I can count on a zany to say, that's you all out, you're such a coward. That was like your whole like thing in the role in the original game. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much? Looks like we taught him a little too much. That's why he said it like that. That's nothing like what Ryota would actually talk like. We put up our Christmas day today. Please have a look at it as you leave. You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up. Mr. Urushihara and I put... Oh, are you working in the cafe now? Did you steal my job? No, I don't like it. I'll automatically hate it if you put it up. And why is, like, Rabu, like, halfway off the screen? Can they not have him, like, properly on the screen? Yeah, well, I suppose it's because he's leaving. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. That's because it is. I wonder how much busier it will be at this time next year. You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? Yeah, he has. He's planning to die, isn't he? Because he's, like, terminally ill. No, not really. Yeah, he doesn't want to think about it. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Worries are an important part of youth as well. This music is so loud, like at some points. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. Yeah, lots of things just like take care of themselves. Mr. Urushihara, could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind, but of course, I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I... Let me guess, it's that Wobbuffet again. That came from out front. I believe it did. Well, don't just like sit there talking all like calmly. Yeah, do go see what happened. I actually did watch Pleasantville earlier, before recording this. So I'm all like refreshed on like Pleasantville antics, even though like no typical. I like fell asleep for like 20 minutes, and it was like my favorite 20 minutes that I fell asleep for. I fell asleep for like the part where it's like, where he's like getting the mom to take off the makeup or whatever. Oh my god, is Rabu dead? This is just like, it's like they're not pulling any punches this time around. They're like, a Lutino, surely they mean a Latino, do they? A Latino budgerigar? A flaming gala? Mr. Rabu, are you alright? Does he look alright? Have you been injured? Oh, he's not dead yet. Yeah, they caught you from behind. Well, because you were calling on your cell phone. You were calling a zany on your cell phone. Do you need an ambulance? It must have been somebody settling a grudge from your biker gang days. No, that's not it. Well, they were stealing the Christmas tree, weren't they? They're after, like, making off in their... Yeah, the legendary Christmas thieves have come to our town. The legendary Christmas thieves? Oh my god, the music. Do you know what this music is like? It's like something that'd be in Knuckles Chaotix, because Knuckles Chaotix has like this really distinctive kind of soundtrack. I think it's to do with like the 32X, like the sound capabilities that had, so it like just sounds really different compared to the other like classic Sonic games. The legendary the legendary Sandbird. What's that, a new TV show? No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now spreading misery and destruction by stealing Christmas trees. That's like the Grinch. As long as they don't get the roast beast and the Who hat, we'll be alright. Haven't you seen the headlines? I live in a cave. We don't get newspapers. Well, maybe I don't live in a cave anymore. The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last. No, this is the first I've heard of them, I think. Forget the thieves, this is the first time I've heard the name of this town. Yeah, what is with this music? Oh my god. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything, the more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. They're like nomadic Christmas tree thieves. I worked at Mr. Urushihara's shop, Tormi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well, and he chose that loser Ryota instead of me. I mean, what's his damage? That's like if they, like, chose... If someone chose, like, Chanel number 5 to work for them instead of Chanel number 1. That's what it's like. The wilderness gets very cold at this time of the year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryota this time. And I need that time to study. Oh, am I an idiot like Sailor Moon? And it sounds like Tormi Cafe is the mysterious thieves' latest victim. This smacks of drama, excitement, and adventure. It's like, do you know what it's like? It's like they know that you played, like, the original game, and you probably played it, like, to death, like I did. And they're just, like, saying, like, do you know what? No, like, false pretenses. We're just gonna kick things off all high octane, and hopefully it just kind of keeps going. What is this? Sakuya, is that you? What was that for? Just getting the feel for... Oh, that was me? Oh my god. I object. Am I going to be legally blonde Reese Witherspoon in this game? Is that who I'm going to be? There's been an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. You know, like, people have been trying to get me to play Phoenix Wright for like 6 years, and I never have still. I don't know why. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. You're going to die anyway. Who cares? Who's the victim and the suspect? Finding out who the suspect is my job, not Ryota's job. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Urushihara's Christmas tree to he was probably texting her a picture of his own Christmas tree is what he was doing. And when we found him, the tree was gone. What was that for? What do you mean the tree was gone? Please don't shout everything. I'll shout as much as I like. I like shouting. I'm like bold and brash. You can just ask. Sorry, I got excited. Teehee. Oh my god, like, after coming out of that freezer, I can't be stopped. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates Christmas thieves. They must be wandering around town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. It's a tragedy. Mr. Urushihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too. Oh my god, it is a Christmas tree. Just go and get another Christmas tree and decorate another Christmas tree. Yet they'll all be disappointed. Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Urushihara's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend, they must still be in town. I wonder. They're probably still prowling around here looking for trees. Yes, I want to get Mr. Urushihara's tree back anyway. Just steal someone else's tree and just like perpetuate like the never-ending cycle of crime. You know, start today. It's not like we have school to do or anything. I don't know who this is. It sounds like it could be Sakuya. Yeah, here he is, the man himself. I hope I ended up, like, marrying him and sticking with him. Oh, Sakuya, listen. They've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night. What the devil are you talking about? You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Harry. What do you mean someone Oh, like that weirdo? No, we definitely don't want to be like him. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard? He doesn't care. Yeah, exactly. I'm just... It's like, we're totally on the same wavelength. Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there not more important news to be run now, of all seasons? What, like Sakuya's Christmas concert? How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness? You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? They have, like, Christmas all the time. What about, like, the big, like, Christmas party that he invited us to? What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian? France, right? Did they have Christmas in France? Yeah, see? Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. You're not people, you're a bird. The council room is already decorated with a most fabulous tree. A labelle overlooks... You're not even a labelle. You're just an egg. I mean... I have even deigned to place it near the window so that the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. Oh my god, if someone, like, steals Sakuya's Christmas tree, shit is going to get real. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That's the importance Christmas holds for us. I was watching this, like, Christmas film, and, like, your one that was in it was, like, a complete psychopath. It was about, like, this woman who went to live in Florida. So it wasn't, like, even, like, he gets extra jolly. So it wasn't even, like, a snowy Christmas film, and she was, like, living upstairs or downstairs from this, like, old married couple, and then there was, like, a failed boyfriend of hers, like, living in town as well. But it was called, like, Christmas Tales, like, Tails, which implied that it was all about dogs, but it wasn't even hardly about dogs at all. There was a dog in it, but it wasn't, like, a dog Christmas film. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visibly. So you should probably bippity boppity boo. You should probably be careful too, Sakria. Don't let it get stolen. Oh, who's going to infiltrate the LaBelle mansion? Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals with your infantile understanding of private security. Did I not say I overlooked nothing? Won't you just, like, put Oko-san there to protect it? Tell him it's pudding or something. I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless. This is totally what's going to happen. Sakura's Christmas tree is going to get stolen, and then, like, he's going to get all motivated. Oh my god, I had to take a drink of my, like bizarre choice of beverage. I had to have some of that beverage to wash that down. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota. Good idea. Of course it's a good idea. I had it instead of you. Let us know if you hear anything or get robbed, Saki. Oh my god. I'm such a bitch. Let us know if you get robbed. How many times must I tell you my tree will not be stolen? Famous last words.